Hi everybody, so today we are going to be going over lateral area and surface area of pyramids. We have a couple of definitions. Regular pyramid, all that means is it has a base that's a regular polygon. Remember, regular just means all equal sides and all equal angles. And then it has an altitude, which remember altitude means it drops down and gives a 90-degree angle. It has an endpoint at the center of the base. And so if I look at my drawing here, I have an altitude. It starts at the tip, drops down, gives a 90-degree angle. That is going to be my slant height. So my slant height is the height of each lateral face. So it starts at the tip of the pyramid, goes down, and cuts this side in half right here. There's a formula for lateral area. If you don't know what lateral means, it means sides. So if we just want the lateral area, I'm going to scroll up, and you will see that I drew the net for you. Remember when we drew the nets this past week? I have one right here as well. If I open up my square pyramid, my lateral area is just going to be the area of those four triangles, not the square in the middle. All right, so that formula is the perimeter of the base, P, times the slant height divided by 2. So remember, this is just the lateral area, these yellow highlighted ones, not the base. So there is a test question just like this, so make sure you have this formula handy. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is total surface area. So I showed you the formula for the lateral surface area, and that was just these sides right here, and it didn't include the base. Well, it's the same formula plus the area of the base. So you'll do the lateral surface area, which is 1/2 of the perimeter times the slant height, plus the area of the base. All right, so it's not too bad. I want to show you an example. This is actually the first example on your worksheet that you were assigned. So let me zoom in a little bit so you can see the numbers better. There's 3 steps, all right? You have the formula. I want you to identify the base and the slant height. The base right here is a square, and so that's pretty easy to find the perimeter and the area. And then I want you to identify the slant height. It's from the tip down to the bottom. That's your little cursive L. It's 16. All right, so once we find the perimeter and the base, or the area of the base, then we just plug it into our formula, all right? So the base is a square, as you can see. Remember, a square has equal sides all around. So if this is 8, then my perimeter is 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, which is 32. And the area of a square is 8 times 8, which is 64. All right, my slant height, it was given to me, it's just 16. So now I have everything I need. I have P is 32, B is 64, L is 16. I'm just plugging this in. 32 times 16 divided by 2 plus 64, and I end up with 320 feet squared. All right, if you look on your Google Classroom, let me pull it up. You have a worksheet for today, and that worksheet has 12 problems. They are just like this, and I already did one for you. All you're going to do is open it up, and you will show all your scratch work on some notebook paper. I did number 1 for you, so you have 11 more. You notice that these are all the same. I mean, like they are all square pyramids, so this should be pretty easy for you. Please let me know if you have any questions. Other than that, you will upload your work. Make sure you show all your work nice and neat so that way I don't have to dock points. This is my first period. Oops. So here's my ABLs, 4th and 5th. So you can find that under today's date. And I'm about to post this video and the notes right now.